Welcome back to Stopitdre podcast. The only way to get out is to stay woke. And right now we are back with a special segment of NBA Season Pass Week 6 recap. Now the first thing we're going to do in this segment is we're going to go ahead and brush through Week 6 matchups, pay our respect, and give our congratulations on the folks that got their victories. And then we're going to start talking about Week 7's pay-per-view coming up. So first thing first, because I don't want the segment to be too long, let's go ahead and jump right into these goddamn matchups. Alright. The first matchup we had Royalty versus Professor Balls Out. Now this was a good old-fashioned Cain versus Abel brotherly love matchup. You know, when you got the little brother syndrome and you swear you done got bigger than the big brother and you step your ass up to that ass and then get knocked out. That's kind of what happened in this one. It wasn't too bad, but big brother had to show little bro, hey, look, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna take my spot up in the crib. You ain't finna be coming in the motherfucking kitchen drinking my juice and shit like that. So Royalty did what he had to do. You know, it was a tennis match, but at the same time, it was a respectable tennis match. He let little brother alone, let's sit your ass down. Go give me the remote or something, man. Go run to the store, go run an errand or something. So Professor Balls Out, you know, it's you been fucking with your elders, man. That's the problem with you, man. Stop fucking with your elders. You fuck with your big cuzzo. I had to bust your motherfucking hand with the 8-1 flop, and then big brothers gave your ass a 5-4 Cain and Abel tennis match. So I think you're gonna rebound next week. Just stop fucking with your elders, man. We been here, we been doing this. You know what we do, man. Toughen up, man. Get your chin up. You'll be back next week. Royalty, hey, I see you, cuzzo. I see you. Do your thing. You doing it. Hey, hopefully you move up the rankings. Next matchup, we had Cali Run This Again versus Bags Team. Now, Cali Run This came in the matchup talking crazy. It sounded like he was just talking out the side of his neck. He wasn't talking out the side of his neck, Bags. I think you might have fucked his lining up or something up in there, man, because he had to come up and put you with that I woke up like this box, man. Damn, have you been in the I woke up like this box 2 weeks in a row now? I think about that shit. I don't want to talk about that because I don't know if it's true or not, and I don't want you taking it out on me when I get behind the chair. So, Bags, man, I told you when you accepted my challenge, man, it's not like what you used to in these fantasy leagues. I know you be doing your thing with your guys and all that, but when you over here, man, it's hyenas over here. We hungry. We ain't playing no games. You gotta step it up, buddy, man. I ain't seen nothing that impressed me yet. I mean, I know you know basketball. We talk about it a lot, but you gotta step it up, Bags, because we hyenas over here. As far as Cali Run This again go, you on a tear right now. You know, I be seeing you talking on the board and shit. You know, I don't pay attention to you, man. I stopped taking you serious a couple seasons ago, man. Only time I get up for a matchup with you is the second half of the season after All-Star. That's when you finally look like you trying to play or something. But this season, you starting off on fire, you know. Matter of fact, before I finish with the matchup, let me explain something to y'all, man. So, this is for the Stopitdre challenge for everybody that don't know what's going on. If I didn't personally assign you to the Stopitdre challenge, then you don't know what the fuck going on, honestly. So this is what's going on with the Stopitdre challenge. The Stopitdre challenge never stopped. It's gonna keep going until I get my fucking chip. So if I didn't personally send you an invite saying Stopitdre challenge, come beat me, I ain't saying beat me week to week. I'm saying beat me and get the chip. If you didn't get that message, you don't even know what the Stopitdre challenge is. You should stop chiming in on shit you don't know about, because that's how you get your motherfucking helmet cracked. And we're going to talk about somebody that got their motherfucking helmet cracked real soon, chiming in on the Stopitdre challenge. So anyways, as far as Cali Run This Again, you doing your thing right now. You moving up the rankings, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get up for you to play, though. I think it was week 1 or whatever. But you got a tennis match on me. It was week 1. Nobody care about that. After second half of the season, see what you looking like, where you at in the rankings, and let you know if I get up for you to play that matchup for the Stopitdre challenge. Anyways, next matchup we had All Day versus Underrated. This was just a good old-fashioned tennis match. It wasn't nothing really to see here, but All Day, I'm coming back to you for the second segment of this podcast because we got some unfinished business to settle, and it's coming up week 7. So Underrated, man, you still coming up, you climbing the ladder, you ain't losing. It don't matter if it's a tennis match or subtitles box. I woke up like this box. You doing whatever it takes to win. I like that. That's that young, hungry ambition. That's a wild hyena in here. Don't play with that, man. You better take him serious. He's not underrated. That's just a fucking a false claim. He's not underrated. I repeat, not underrated. All day, you still top 5 dead or alive, I believe. So that's nothing. You could take a L this week. You need to worry about next week. Next matchup, we had JB's Generals versus Ciroc Alizé Drops. And now I think it's finally time to just take the Ciroc off the name and just name it Alizé Drop. Do that for me, because I'm tired of calling you Ciroc Alizé Drop. I think it should just be Alizé Drop, because you're dropping. And you're dropping and people don't drink that shit. We're not trying to follow your suit. We're not following your lead. You're not a good role model. I don't find you attractive in the league, none whatsoever, with all these damn L's. If this was a superhero squad team, you would be the one character on the squad that don't got no fucking powers, that just give us intel or intake messages over the horn. Batman, watch out, the Joker's in Gotham City right now, taking over the Gotham City Bank. Get there in 5 minutes or he'll take all the cash. That's you, man. You don't have no fucking powers. You just there. You just know a lot of niggas with power. And I happen to be a nigga with power. Tired of seeing your ass not contributing to the team and you claiming to be a superhero. Get your Alizé Drops ass to the back and do something with yourself. Get a win. Far as JB's Generals, I like what you did there, man. You did what you had to do to climb out that 11th seed. That's how you gonna come back and playoff contention. You get you about 2 more of these, then you can come to the big boys table and talk about trying to see if you can even afford to make it in the Stopitdre challenge come the end of the season. All right, couple more matches and we gonna get right to it. The next matchup, you know what? I ain't gonna even go to that next matchup. I'm gonna go to that after my matchup. So everybody say Dre had an easy week this week because the dude didn't set his lineup. I find it ironically funny as fuck because he didn't set his lineup, but he got a motherfucking trade going through as we speak right now for a player that I fucking wanted, that I sent the trade offer for. So for somebody that's not paying attention, hey, it's not my motherfucking fault you come to the fight with a knife to a gunfight. I didn't tell you to bring that motherfucking machete. If you think Jason ass real, then you a dumb motherfucker that's gonna get shot up coming to a fight with a knife and a gunfight. Now, this how it all started. My boy Marcus, man, him go way back like wave caps, you know what I'm saying? And he accepted the Stopitdre challenge. He accepted it at the same time all day did. He paid his motherfucking money to come in this league. He ain't getting out this league because he paid his 10 just like, oh, how the fuck how much we paid? I forgot now. It don't matter, the money in the bank. He paid whatever he paid to join just to beat me. He told me that shit. I said, bet. You do your thing in your leagues, come to my league, I'm gonna bust your ass. What happened? He came here, he met Chef with the pot, my Denver Goonie gang, and they ass bust his ass. I got the A1, you know what I'm saying? It's a box office special shit. We going to the movies tonight. I put a show on for y'all. How y'all gonna get mad at me when he ain't set his lineup, but he challenged me and accepted my challenge? It don't make sense. So if you saying that I got an easy win, hey, I ain't telling nigga to pay his money. I ain't telling the if you think you can stop Dre, come in and prove it to me. He said, I put my money in on Snapchat. Ain't no running Dre. I did none whatsoever running. I ran the motherfucking table on your ass, though. Get your ass in that goddamn box office special. I don't even want to talk about that. That's irrelevant now. So, the next matchup, which was a very interesting matchup, we had Straight Cash Homie versus the Unabomber. Now, usually I don't glorify these matchups because it's just a tennis match to me and I don't believe in tennis in the NBA. But this was a very intriguing, very hysterical quarterfinal tennis matchup. Now, this is what happened. Straight Cash Homie done played tennis week after week. Now, I was against it, but that's my boy. If he like to play tennis, unfortunately, I have to support the man. So I'm behind you 1800. Now, he brought the Unabomber in his tennis matchup, and before the matchup, he told him, it's over. You're going to look at your team different the following week. Did he live up to his expectation? Let's go ahead and get into the tennis match. So it started off with the first set. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The Unabomber took the first set. I was watching that shit closely. I mean, you know, Straight Cash swinging the rack and shit. He had a couple balls that hit the net. You know, Unabomber took the first set. The second set, Straight Cash, homie, edged him. He edged him because I still felt like the Unabomber could come back in that tennis matchup and beat him to go to the semifinals. But this was the shit. It was Saturday. The most okay, put it like this. Straight Cash, homie, made history. He done gave us his slogan that's fucking legendary in tennis matchups now. He told the man, "You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. No more words to be said. You're fucking dead." And Unabomber was talking his shit back like he was gonna really come out this tennis match with the victor. And Straight Cash, homie, said, "You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead." I'm appalled right now. I was scratching my head like, what the fuck this all mean? You know, I never seen a tennis match get this fucking intense besides the Williams sisters. So I'm like, I'm sitting back like, I'm asking questions from spectators and commentators. Like, you know what's gonna happen? Is he really finna fucking die? Is they finna fight? Or is this something that's gonna happen in this next set that I don't know? They're like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. He's fucking dead. So everybody in fucking America is saying Unabomber's fucking dead. Sunday came. Straight Cash, homie, came with his motherfucking A game with the racket. He came out swing. He's not even no longer known as the Dream Chaser. This motherfucker is Straight Cash, homie, aka the king of swing. He swing that motherfucking racket like the motherfucking king himself, Elvis. I'm talking about swinging that goddamn racket, and he bust his motherfucking head to win the quarterfinals matchup in the tennis matchup. And also because you won your quarterfinals tennis matchup, Straight Cash, homie, I'm gonna tell you what, in the next segment you're gonna be happy. I got a special privilege for you in the next segment of this podcast. So unfortunately, Unabomber, you shouldn't have stepped in the tennis matchup if you didn't know what the fuck you were doing. That's fucking Straight Cash, homie, specialty. He's a specialist in that shit. That's what he do. Do not go in there underestimating him with the racket. That's the king of swing, and then he beat you 5-4. He won the last set. I mean, he's going to the semifinals next week. So, with that said, that's the week 6 wrap up. Now, let's go ahead and get to the big pay-per-view coming up week 7. Now, the same way I just told y'all about Marcus, it was another guy that accepted the Stopitdre challenge. And his name was Jay, better known as All Day. So, week 7, we got a pay-per-view going. And I'm going to tell you why. See, when Jay joined the league, let me turn this shit down some. I love Easy, but let me turn it down some. When Jay joined the league, he said some of the most realest shit I ever heard in my life. He said, "Dre, I'm going to join your motherfucking league. And I'm going to do this Stopitdre challenge to show you I'm better than you at basketball, period. Whether we playing ball, fantasy basketball, 2K, whatever, I'm better than you." He said, "I'm joining this league not even to win this shit. I don't care about that." He said, "All I want to do is beat you." When he said that shit, I said, damn, this nigga really got it out for me. He really want to play me. So you damn right. I started doing my reps and shit this week. I've been making sure my neck is straight. I ain't got no cramps in there, no crooks or nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get my hand speed together and everything, you know, because this is going to be a motherfucking epic-ass championship bout. It ain't even about who win a chip at the end. This is his motherfucking chip this week, week 7. So, yeah, I ate my Wheaties this week. You goddamn right. I ran my miles this week. You damn right. I did my cardio. Got all my sit-ups and my pull-ups together, my push-ups and all that shit. Because I'm not finna come in this matchup underestimating this guy. When a motherfucker like that, he's suicidal. He don't give a fuck about the championship, the money, the glory. He want to stop Dre. And that's what he's trying to do week 7. So I'm not taking him lightly. I'm coming in with all firepower. I'm not finna take no motherfucking split decision. I'm not taking a draw. I'm coming in gun smoking. Either I'm going to knock you the fuck out, Jay, or you going to knock me the fuck out. It's not going to be nothing in between. So that's the main event for this HBO special pay-per-view going on. It's going to be Bay Area versus All Day. That's the main event. Now, I got the the fight schedule right now. So you got Dre Area versus All Day. Now, this fight right here is going to be epic because this is bragging rights for a long time until we meet again, my friend. Don't come in this matchup playing games. Don't fucking come in this matchup not setting your lineup. Don't come in this matchup not utilizing the waivers. Don't come in this matchup thinking you got some shit that you don't got already. I'm coming in all gun smoking, Jay. I'm really getting up for this matchup because I know you want to beat me bad. So this is the one matchup of the week I'm getting up for to play you. You know, we got some good bodies under our resume. You know, one of my infamous ones was the matchup with me versus Professor Balls out with the classic 8-1 flop that he pulled. So, you know, that got me in this position. You know, Jay, I can't really remember which matchup you had. You had caught I woke up like this body on somebody that got you in this position. That's why your L this week in that 10th match don't mean shit. My box office special this week against Marcus don't mean shit. This is what it's all about. Who gonna be the new king of NBA season pass moving forward? Because we moving up right now, the rankings. So that's the main event. The co-main event, y'all gonna be shocked at this shit. Guess who made the motherfucking co-main event? Cali run this again. I said it like I said it before. I don't get up for Cali runs to the second half of the season, but he doing something special for some reason this season. He actually giving a fuck or trying that he finally made the big dance. Cali run this again will be on a co-main event versus yours truly, Professor Balls Out. You know, Balls Out. You done had a couple slips, couple weeks, but you know, you in a shooting slump right now. It's all right. Come prepared this week. This is going to redeem your stature right now. Because Cali run this again can just take you out this motherfucking picture. So this is a fight between two young, hungry, wild hyenas. If Cali run this again, his stock rises. If Professor wins, his stock stays the same. So, Professor, you don't really rise that much on this matchup, but you can lose a lot. So bring your motherfucking A game before you get knocked the fuck out. Because Cali run this again looking like he's trying to compete. All right. Under the co-main event, we got the matchup between JB's Generals versus Underrated. Now, this is a good matchup right here because this is a prospect matchup. You know, this is a matchup to say, are you about to finally take that leap in the league, or you going to stay where you at, or you going to fall? You know, this is two prospects in the league that I'm gonna be watching this matchup too, because see, later on in the league, they can become serious contenders. So right now, I'm watching a young Canelo in this matchup. One of these folks is Canelo in this matchup. I just don't know who yet. But JB General versus Underrated week 7, that's on the main card. And the last matchup on the main card for the pay-per-view next week. I told you was going to be happy about this. I don't know how you pulled it off. Straight Cash Homie versus Bags Team in a semifinals tennis matchup. I am not a fan of tennis, but the shit done became a popular sport in NBA season pass that he made the motherfucking main card as the last fight against Bags Team. Now, what he did with his quarterfinals matchup against Unabomber got him on the main card because that fucking slogan, you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. So that right there, and winning his tennis matchup and being a specialist at tennis, and now known as the king of swing, got Straight Cash Homie on the motherfucking main card against Bags Team. Bags Team, this is probably your last chance to stay on the main card, my friend. You gotta win. I know it's a tennis matchup, man. Whatever it takes, you gotta win this matchup to stay afloat, man. All right, under the main card, the preliminaries that be coming on FX Sports. We got the Unabomber versus Alizé Drops. Unabomber is not really a matchup for him, I don't think. Alizé Drops been dropping, so Unabomber, yeah, you the number 1 seed, but you're fucking dead. I mean, until Straight Cash, you're in a fucking tennis match curse. See, this never happened before in NBA season pass, but it happened week 6. Straight Cash Homie cursed you, Unabomber. He said you're fucking dead so many times that I'm believing you're fucking dead, like you're a zombie on the board now. So until Straight Cash Homie loses a tennis matchup, you're fucking dead. So that means, let's say Straight Cash Homie pull a 6-3 subtitle box off this week, week 7. You still fucking dead because that's not a tennis matchup. Straight Cash Homie got to lose 4 or 5 to somebody whenever that happens for you to get your life back. He actually own your fucking life right now, and you the #1 seed. I don't know how this shit happened. Weird things happen in NBA season pass, but you fucking dead, man. So you gotta do a lot of tennis watching late for the upcoming weeks, and pray for the downfall of Straight Cash Homie, aka the King of Swing, because he got you in a fucking curse right now. The curse of you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. And the last matchup on the preliminaries, FX Sports channel, is Royalty versus We Get Buys over here. Hopefully you get the box office special or the I Got Your Dumb Ass box. And that's gonna wrap it up for NBA Season Pass Week 6. And get ready for that pay-per-view Week 7, Bay Area versus All Day. Jay, I'm coming with it, man. Better be ready. I'm coming with it. You already know where to get your goods at. Amway.com/Andre Jackson. Holla at your boy, Trey.